All right, welcome 8th graders. This is video number 3, and I'm going to go over assignments from week 5 from April 20th through 24th. So this is going to be your green book, numbers 57 through 62. So again, this is video number 3 from April 24th to April 20th through 24th, numbers 57 through 62. Before you play with us on this one, though, make sure you guys are doing our first video, the warm-up video. So, all right, let's get started. All right, so at number 58 is it says sight reading challenge, but I never do that in class. But it is a skill builder. This one is pretty hard. You got we're in 6/8, and it's got some weird 6/8 rhythms with 16th notes in it. So try and figure it out by yourself first, and then check with us to see if you were playing it correctly. But then secondly is your key signature. We're in concert C. So you're going to get most of your concert E's everywhere, but the hardest note that I know Miss Bell and I we're going to mess up on too is the beginning of the second ending, your third note in the second ending. That's where it's hard. All right, so let's try and play through this one. So in the repeats, you guys should understand how this repeat works. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, don't go and measure the second ending. I'm sorry. I'm missing all those concert B naturals. We want. Make sure you're getting those. Kind of a hard one, but not too bad. You guys are sure smart to figure it out. Moving on. All right, moving on to number 59. This one again is like the last one, is back in 6/8. So this again, they're trying to throw out some more 16th note rhythms in 6/8 time, which can get kind of confusing. But just pay attention to your key signature has changed. The last one we were in concert C, and now this one we're in concert F. So don't let that confuse you if you're doing these back to back. So in concert F, let's play through it. Don't miss the notes you're going to want to miss is your quarter note in measure 1. So beat 2 of measure 1, that quarter note with the 2 noodle under, that's the note you want to miss.
Right. There's another one. Beat the F. Oop. Okay.
Okay, your third note in measure 4 as well. That's going to be a hard note. All right, let's try and play through it. Your pickup is on beat 6. So let's make sure we get that beat. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a habit for me, not a habit. I'm a tendency in that last measure. That first note, I want to play that as a concert A flat, but it's a concert A, so make sure you're all getting that note there. But not too bad, just getting those 16th notes in that 6/8 time. Kind of confusing, but I think you guys are going to get it. Moving on. All right, moving on to number 60. This was usually a playing test that I give, and Miss Bell and I we were swearing to ourselves that we had this one this year, but I checked and we didn't have this one. We've had it in years past, but it used to be a major playing test, usually for chair rankings for our spring concert. We're going to play through this one. We are in 6/8, the key of concert E flat, I believe. And there's some road map problems that you might encounter. So we're going to play the first line and the first half of the second line. And then go on to the end of the second line, go on to the third line. And when you get to the very end of the third line, D, C, Al, Fine, then you go very back to the beginning, go all the way to the first line, and finish the Fine, which is halfway through the second line. So let's try and play through this one.
You are going to do your pickup note again whenever you go back to the beginning.
All right, here we go. And you have pickup on beat 6. So we're going to go all the way through it, Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so number 61, excellence in theory. I told you guys to work on this where you're working on melodic inversions. You can see your definition there to change the ascending interval of a melody to descending intervals at the same distance and vice versa. So you can kind of see the answers throughout here in all your parts. Going from your first note to the second note, that is a second going down, and then from the next note to the next, that is a fifth. Then you have a second again going up, a third going up to there, a third going up to there, going down a second, going up a fifth, going up a third, going down a fourth, going down a second, then here going down a fourth, going up a second, and then coming down a fifth. Again, not too terribly important if it's difficult for you, but something I usually go over in class. Moving on. All right, and your final one is a very easy one, number 62, warm-up chop builder. This is just like the warm-ups that we do every day in class, just a different variation on them. So Woodwin's doing a lot of technical things with your fingers, and Brass, big lip slurs. Make sure Brass, you're slurring all these. Let's play through it as our last one for the week. Here we go, very beginning, and 1, 2, 3. Does it. All right, thank you guys. That wraps up your week 5 assignments, getting through number 62. I will assign week 6 assignments on Monday, April 27th, so be on the lookout for those. Work on those for a few days. Then after that, later next week, I will post a video with all of those. But hope you guys are enjoying this. Miss Bell and I enjoying play along with you virtually. And we'll see you next week. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you. And a little bit of bonus news. You notice I'm wearing all my Bucs stuff. This has been a huge week for the Bucs. We got the greatest of all time quarterback and his best receiver of all time. So just want you to know the Super Bowl will be in Tampa Bay this year, and the Bucs will be in it.